If you're new here, my name is Tony. I have curated a collection of over 220 bottles of perfume with a collection exceeding well over 500 scents. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Good morning, Frag Junkies. Now, I'm sure y'all have been wondering what an HE double hockey sticks I have in. But I had to take a mental break. I recommend taking a mental break for yourself because you can't be there for anybody else if you are not there first for yourself. So I did have to take a break from posting. I did take a break also from work. I just needed to find me again. Now, I was suffering with anxiety and depression. You may ask, well, what's going on? Why are you suffering from anxiety and depression? It's honestly one of those things that even I can't answer for myself. I have a therapist, I have a psychiatrist, and I don't know. I think sometimes we just set goals for ourselves. And I don't know, like maybe I just felt like a loser, like I wasn't accomplishing the goals I wanted for myself as quickly as I wanted them for myself. And I was even going through a phase where I didn't even know what it is that I wanted for myself. And so it's hard to kind of say this is the route I need to take when I myself don't even know what it is that I'm looking to accomplish. So yes, I know it has been a long time since I have posted, and I am truly sorry. I have missed you guys as much as I'm sure you have missed me. So many people have reached out to me. I have received emails, text messages, phone calls, and the love is truly real. I do miss you guys equally as much, but honestly, I really had to take care of me for me, not just me for me, but me for my family, for my marriage, for my child. And I am getting back there slowly but surely. I will definitely begin reposting very soon. I know it's been a long time. Like I think my last post was like Valentine's Day, which is insane. But I know a lot of times as Black people, we hear the word mental health, and you think, oh, she's crazy, he's crazy, they're crazy. And I'm here to tell you that mental health should not be a trigger point. I think a lot of times, a lot of us may suffer with things mentally. We may not even realize it. You may not recognize the signs. For me, I didn't even realize it. I was just really emotional. Struggling like on a day-to-day basis, just within myself. It's not something that anybody else noticed. It's just something I noticed within myself. I just truly wasn't happy. And not with anything in particular. It's a really hard thing to try to explain because, again, to this day, it has been, 5 months, and I still can't tell you what triggered me to kind of not feel like myself. But the best way to put it is I was not myself. But I am happy to report that your girl is definitely feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot more like myself these days. I'm even on vacation with my family in Orlando. That's why my background looks a little different. Even my setup is different. So if I sound crazy, I don't have my mic, I don't have my tripod. I am just making it do what it do with what I have. I wanted to give you all an update as quickly as I could because, again, I received so much love through my inbox. Now, I haven't been really checking my Instagram inbox, but a lot of people have been reaching out to me via email, text messages, phone calls, because all of that information is in my bio. And if you are one of the ones that have reached out to me, again, the love is reciprocated. Your girl loves you just as much as you love me. And thank you for checking on me. Like, truly, I am slowly becoming myself. Some things have changed in the last few months. I have been working on myself, and my weight loss journey did not stop just because your girl was not feeling like herself. The pounds must come off by all means. So I'll actually add a picture somewhere on the screen. But originally when I started off with my weight loss journey, it was no particular reason. I personally was just tired of being fat, right? Like sometimes you'd be like, oh, I'm fat healthy. That was a term I used to say. I'm fat healthy. There's really no such thing as fat healthy. You know what I'm saying? Healthy today does not mean healthy tomorrow. And when you are overweight, obese, morbidly obese, super morbidly obese, you are putting a lot of strain on not just your body, not just your joints, but your internal organs. And I decided I wanted to take weight loss serious. So many times throughout my life, I've always been a chubby baby. I've been a chubby person. I came out a chubby baby. If there are any mistakes in this video, again, please forgive me. I probably will not edit because I'm on vacation and I just wanted to get something out to you all. So this is a one take shot. But I came on a 10-pound baby. I have always struggled with my weight my entire life. Do you hear me? My entire life. I think I graduated from high school at like 330. At my heaviest, which was the weight I was in October 2024, I was 400 pounds. To be exact, 399.8. And again, I'll add a picture just so that you can see the difference. And I normally weigh in every Monday. My last weight, I did not weigh in this Monday because we were on vacation, but the Monday prior to when I weighed in, I was 236.4. I've had people, even friends and family, oh, you had weight loss surgery. There's no way you lost that much weight in that amount of time. You had to have had weight loss surgery. I'm here to tell you, you're going to not have weight loss surgery. If you are a fan of my 600 pound life, then Dr. Nell has told us so many times, when you are of a certain size, you are going to lose weight faster than some. And I can say on average, I lose about 5 pounds a week. Crazy. I don't do anything excessive. I literally just watch what it is that I put inside of my body. Essentially, I still eat what I want. I just don't eat as much of it. Anytime I go out, I always have leftovers. Always have leftovers. I do not eat what I used to eat. However, I'm still fueling my body with the things that are important. I truly believe in eating my calories, not drinking them. So I don't drink juice. I've given up on alcohol now. Here and there, if I go out, I'll have a shot or a drink or something like that. But just at home, like at one point, I would drink a whole bottle of wine by myself just for dinner. I have cut that out. And all those things have truly made a difference. For the first time, I'm actually starting to see a difference. For a long time, I was just like, the scale is saying I'm losing, but I'm not seeing it. Body dysmorphia is so real. But I am truly starting to see a difference. I even started to do a daily detox herbal tea, and that has been working wonders. I actually created it myself, and one day I'm going to share it with the world so that you too will be able to purchase it one day very soon. Because it has been working for me. Like I said, I've lost a great amount of weight in such a small amount of time. I started my journey October 12th, 2024. And as of last Monday, today is Thursday, July 10th, 6:10 a.m. I plan to have this video out today, tomorrow at the latest. We'll see how that goes. My goal is to have it out today. And yeah, so I have lost a significant amount of weight in such a short period of time. And I'm here to tell you it can definitely be done without weight loss surgery. I know people think it's impossible, but it's really not. It is hard. It is very hard. It is very hard. And on top of that, trying to get your protein as a pescatarian. I became a pescatarian about 3 years ago. And it's a little hard, not having as many protein options as others, but it's definitely feasible. I decided to go ahead again to start this journey just because I was tired of being fat. I was tired of being fat. You know what I'm saying? What they call them, the DUFF, DUFF, the designated, what is it? Designated something fat friend. Like, I was tired of being a DUFF. So I decided to make a change, and I'm totally happy. The only thing I wish is that I would have started soon. I never knew that I had the ability to lose weight. My goal is to get down to about 170. I have never been 170. I thought it was 170 at like 5. So I don't know what that looks like. Just in case you want to know, for reference, I'm 5'10", 5'10" and a half to be exact. So 5'10" and a half. So almost 5'11", but yeah, I always say 5'10" because it's just easier. So 170, I don't know how that's gonna look. I've never been that size. You know, some people, I want to be high school size. Well, when I graduated, I was 330. I didn't want to be high school size. So I don't know. Maybe I want to be newborn size, 10 pounds. But On a serious note, yeah, so weight loss has been going good. Family life has been going amazing. Again, we're in Orlando. So I just wanted to give y'all a couple updates. Again, I will be posting soon. I want to say thank you again to all of my supporters. Thank you for not unsubscribing and unfollowing. I did lose some followers, but I definitely plan to regain them. I'm definitely sure it's because I was not posting regularly, and creating content is not for the weak. Like, it does take a lot out of you. I always say my hat goes off to the people who, the content creators who are able to post 2 and 3 times a day, every day, 7 days a week, 365. That is definitely my goal, because we do this for the coins, you know? So that's definitely my goal. I'm definitely trying to work towards that. But I did not want to come here just to give you an update. This is a fragrance page after all. So I actually bought a lot of content with me, because I've received, even though I have not been posting, I've been MIA, I have been receiving a lot of PR. So I wanted to get all of my PR out the way. But don't think for a second, just because your girl has not been feeling like her normal self, I have not been shopping. Your girl has been shopping. It is truly my motto: when you smell good, you feel good. So when I tell you I have been shopping like crazy, every new drop I have purchased, I just wasn't able to do a review. So when I do begin to post, you're going to get my reviews late, but it's because I purchased them when they came out. I just didn't have the time to do the review. So I'm going to start with, let's see. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff, but I'm just gonna do this Sephora unboxing. I saw this on TikTok, so I know the girls have been going crazy about the Fleur. I think that's how you say it. PHLUR brand. Fleur. I know it, and it was 2. So it was the heavy cream and it was the vanilla skin. So I was gonna blind buy these, but I told myself, honestly, I was so tired of blind buying. I have nothing against anybody who does blind buy. Sometimes I still do. I'll read the notes and blind buy, but if it's an option to go into the store, I'm just gonna go in the store, because we spend a lot of money on fragrances, and I don't care if it's a body mist, a perfume, a toilette. I don't care what it is. We spend a lot of money on fragrances, especially when you start to create your collection. You're gonna have thousands, maybe tens of thousands of dollars in perfumes, and it sucks to have a scent that you will never wear. Never wear. I do blind buy sometimes. That percentage is very, 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 very small, because I feel like even if you have a content creator whose content you love, it's sometimes hard to go off of their review, because essentially it's all about what they like. And I'm going to tell you the truth, a lot of times it's not even about what they like. Sometimes it's even about what they're being paid to like, and that matters, you know. So it's easy for me to tell you, hey, you go out and get it because I got mine for free, or because this company is paying me. That's not my honest review. One thing I pride myself on is giving honest reviews, even if I like the brand. It just is what it is. Not every scent is going to be for every person. I am truly a girl who likes anything fruity, floral, fresh, but I just am in love with fruity scents. And so anyway, I say all that to say, I did decide I was going to blind buy it, because TikTok had the set, the heavy cream plus the vanilla skin, for only like $66. I had put it in my cart, and I was like, let me see if I can find it cheaper. Well, Sephora ended up having their sale that's currently going on. I decided I'm just going to go in there and smell it, and I'm glad I did, because I did not like vanilla skin. Again, everybody's nose is different. I see a lot of people say they love vanilla skin. I would not buy vanilla skin, hence why I did not. But I did buy heavy cream. I absolutely love heavy cream. Love it. One thing I love about this brand is just like some of the newer brands, they place the notes on the back. So I'm just going to read directly from the back. Top notes are lemon sugar. Now, this season, lemon has definitely been one of my go-to scents. Like, I don't know, lemon is coming back with a vengeance. If you love vanilla pound cake from Bath and Body Works. There's a company called Net. They have a lemon, which I absolutely love. Kaylee, she has a Capri Sun or something like that. Don't quote me on the name. I'll add a picture of it, but that's a lemon. Personally, for me, that is my favorite scent out the vacation collection. I know it's the vacation 4-piece set actually came out last year. I purchased it. You got all four pieces in the travel size for $99. And then this year she came back and now you can actually purchase the bigger size bottles. I only purchased the lemon because the lemon was absolutely my favorite. I don't particularly care for the rest of them, honestly. Therefore, I did not purchase them. I did purchase the lemon. So again, lemon has definitely been making a comeback. I am loving anything lemon. Yes, this summer your girl has been a lemon girl. Like, just call me a lemon head, okay? I used to love lemon head candies, by the way, back in the day. But, all right, so top notes are lemon, sugar, marshmallow, and orange. And you can smell the marshmallow. One thing, in addition to lemon, I have definitely been in love with marshmallow. Anything marshmallow, I have just been buying up. Like, I don't know what it is about marshmallow this season. Like, marshmallow don't normally have me in a chokehold the way it's been having me in a chokehold. I'm spraying anything with marshmallow. And this is just like marshmallow century. If you are like me, you like to smell good, you like to smell sweet, you like to smell edible, I'm telling you, forget the vanilla skin. And if you have vanilla skin, you must add this. If you love vanilla skin, there's no way you love vanilla skin and you do not love heavy cream. If you don't have it, I'm telling you, blind buying this, you would not be disappointed. If you love marshmallow, I can get the orange. I get a little bit of the lemon. I get a very little bit of the lemon. But it's the marshmallow. It's just so sweet. I love this at first buy. I have not worn it. I literally just opened it with you guys. So I don't know how long it's gonna last. I will actually put this on today. That's exactly what I do. I wear it today. We'll see how long it lasts. But it smells good. It was $33. Let me just... Oops, I lied. It was $38. It was $38. Virginia has 6% tax, so $228, which brought my total to $40.28. And I have $10 off Sephora, and so I ain't gonna lie to you. At one point, I was thinking about returning this and then buying it again, just buying the exact same bottle to save my $10. But I do need a new lip liner, so I'll probably just use the $10 for that. Because your girl be looking for a sale. Perfumes get expensive. Perfumes, body mist, all that. It gets expensive. Hard notes is jasmine blossom, coconut cream, vegan, amber tolide, something of that nature. Base is vanilla mousse, salted caramel, and whipped cream. Like I said, you can definitely smell the marshmallow in this. You can smell the coconut cream, and you can definitely smell the whipped cream. Everything else is just the add-on. If you love marshmallow, coconut cream, or whipped cream, you get this really heavy innocent. I don't even know of a perfume that even honestly compares to this. It just smells so good. So good. I cannot wait to pair it. I think this will probably go really good with Kaylee Young Bougie Marshmallow. I really think this would be a great combination, honestly. A great layering combination. I have been on a search for any type of marshmallow shower gel. It's been really hard. Bath and Body Works had a sale, but in my opinion, the semi-annual sale this year did not do it for me. Okay, it did not do it for me. I don't know about you, what your shopping experience was, but it didn't do it for me. I don't feel like the scents they wore back were just good ones. Now, I love me a Velvet Sugar. But by the time I got to the store to get it, they didn't have much left. I was able to get 3 pieces. I like to stock up on their shower gels. I feel like I'm more of a body oil girl these days opposed to a lotion. Their body creams, I'm completely over. I've been seeing on TikTok where you can now return items that have gone bad or that you don't want, even if it's old with no receipt, and they're going to give you back a gift card. So one day I plan to do that, and I will definitely record my experience to share with you all. because I may have about 30 body creams, and yeah, they don't do it for me. It takes me too long to rub it in. With a body oil, it just glades right on. Lotion, you gotta rub it in. A lot of times with Bath and Body Works lotions, especially if you have a lot, and I've had a lot for a long time, it gets really watery, and so it doesn't have the same consistency, nor does it actually moisturize the skin the way it did if it was a fresh body cream. So I think this year I may have bought like 3 hand soaps and 4 or 5 shower gels. I didn't spend a lot of money at all. I think I spent like $20. And normally this time of year I go crazy. So when I tell you the sale was trash, in my opinion, it just was. Like, I didn't care for the scents. Like, I bought so many scents online, and when I went to the store to pick them up, I smelled them and I returned same day. I am not joking. I picked up from 2 different stores. One store, I didn't even pick up my order. I just let it cancel because I had smelled every scent at the first store, and I absolutely hated everything that I picked up. Another scent I've been in love with is pistachio, and it could just be because I'm so in love with Kaylee's pistachio yum. That I have been, oh, I love pistachio. You have pistachio? And then I realized a lot of other companies' pistachio just doesn't measure up. So I had, what is it? Pistachio glaze, I believe it's called, at Bath and Body Works, and hated it. Hated it. Like, or hated it. Yeah, I'm saying it right. Don't you hate when people be like, worser? Like, oh, it kills me. But hated it. Like, absolutely could not stand it. It just smelled so cheap. So if you're a king of Bobby Hill, if you're a fan of King of the Hill, Bobby had there was an episode where Bobby was talking to Connie, and he was like, "You're just so loose and cheap," because she had kissed cannot think, Joseph. She kissed Joseph. But that's how I feel about pistachio glaze. It's just so cheap and loose. Like, best adjective to describe it. It smells so fake. Like, it was awful to me. And so I returned it. I actually had a spray and a shower gel. I did not get either. EOS, they came out with a new pistachio lotion, and I was gonna buy that. Blind by that, I'm like, it's pistachio. With EOS, you can't go wrong. I like their lotions. My husband loves their lotions. It's actually the only lotion he uses right now. He loves Strawberry Dream. It has him in a chokehold, and he is a man. I love their shower gels. But I was in Target. We're in Orlando. We have went to visit Target because our resort, it actually is it has a full kitchen. So we went to Target to purchase a couple groceries, and they had EOS pistachios. So I was like, oh, let me smell this. I'll purchase it today. And I hated it. I hated it. My daughter hated it. My husband hated it. It just, I can't even describe in words what it smelled like, but it smelled very synthetic is the best word I could think to describe it. Fake. Almost on the same terms as Bath and Body Works. Hated it. Oh, it just was bad. I didn't buy it. If you like it, great. I see a lot of girls, they love the EOS pistachio, and if that's for you, awesome. It just was not for me. I used to buy it just because it was trending, or just because it was new, or the new girl on the block, or this company came out with it. And I've learned, listen, I ain't collecting checks right now from TikTok or this brand or that brand. These are my hard-earned dollars that are purchasing these items, and so I'm not buying anything else that I'm not going to use, because it just sits and it sits and it sits, and then for years I've had a scent that you absolutely hate. Like a scent that I purchased blindly was Savage Fenty perfume, and I hate it. Do you hear me? I hate it. Like, sometimes you can mix it with something and love it, for me, it'll never be a love. I hate that perfume. I love Rihanna. I love what she does. I love her brand. The lipstick I have on right now is MVP by Fenty. I'm gonna go see Smurfs when it comes out, because you know she's playing doing the voice of Smurfette. I love Rihanna, but I hate her perfume. And I allowed my best friend to talk me into buying it. Blind Bow when it first came out, she was like, the girls are talking about it. It's gonna sell out. It's gonna smell so good. Everybody always compliments her. And when I tell you, Rihanna is selling a perfume, but there's no way that's the scent that they're complimenting. That scent sucks. It is like the suckiest scent in my collection. I think I have like 220 bottles of perfume, and that is the suckiest perfume in my collection. So I say, listen, don't just buy because everybody else is buying. Buy because you like. Keep because you like. If you can return. And it is perfectly okay. I'm starting to live in that era where I'm not keeping because everybody else keeps. So that's my little piece. I just wanted to get on here to let you guys know that I love you. I miss you, Frag Junkies. Your girl is definitely coming back. I have so many packages. Like, I might have about, no lie, maybe 60, 70 boxes that I have to do. I have so many bottles of perfume still in boxes that I'm putting myself on a no-buy until all of the content is done. So, I did buy today. I bought Valentino Born Aroma Intense. I smelled it at Sephora, and I was going to buy it with their, because right now they have 20% off on Valentino scents. It was the only scent that was not 20% off. I actually picked it up, went to the front. I was like, it's supposed to be 20% off. And so the girl, she was like, oh, it is. She called her manager over there. So her manager's like, it's the only one that's not on sale. And I'm like, girl, you know you could have gave me that 20% off. And so I was like, I don't want it. I'll wait till it goes on sale. And I sure did put it back. No shame in my game, okay? Because we're here to save coins, not spend more. And I know it will go on sale, but if you love Born Aroma, you are going to love Born Aroma Intense way better. If you don't have Born Aroma, you've been thinking about getting it because you like it, don't get it, buy the Intense. Every scent that Sephora has on sale by Valentino, I already have. I may not have done my unboxing for it yet, but I already have them. So yes, I just ordered Born Aroma Intense today. I actually caught it on sale. I got the 3.4 ounce bottle, I think for $132.95. That was with taxes, shipping, and everything. Amazing deal. I got it from Joma Shop. If you haven't heard about them, use code Google5, GOOGLE, the number 5, and you will save $5 off any purchase. I found that through Reddit. So anytime I make an online purchase, I always go to Google and look for a promo code or go to Reddit. They REDDIT. They always are gonna give you what you're looking for, child. Love it. And so that code works. It always works. They do have, I think you say $20 or 20% if you spend $250. Back in the day, I would spend the extra for the savings, and I don't do that now. If I'm coming for one perfume, I'm buying one perfume and looking for a coupon code for that one perfume. Listen, I have a collection, but I want a collection of scents I go to, not a collection of things just that just sit behind me, that just sit on the shelf collecting dust. So yes, I just wanted to come on and let you guys know your girl will be posting again very, very soon. I'm going to be home tomorrow, and so by the end of the weekend, I will definitely have an unboxing done. Again, I'm going to get through all of my PR first, just because those were either gifted to me, or I've been paid to do it, or I'm in a contract. So I want to get those out of the way first, and then I will begin to go over, we'll do my unboxings for perfumes that I have purchased. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, Frag Junkies. And I will see you very, very soon. Remember, your mental health means everything. Forget any and everybody around you. Because in the words of RuPaul, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else if you don't love yourself? And a part of loving yourself is making sure your mental is together. Okay? So take the break that you need and do not feel bad about it. I love you, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, and tell me in the comments if you have tried out heavy cream. If you have, how do you like it? How do you think it compares to vanilla skin? Do you like it more, or am I tripping? I feel like I know you want to say you like it more, but let me know in the comments if you like heavy cream more than vanilla skin. And if you haven't tried it, is this something on your to-do list to actually try and purchase?